Hello Scorpio, welcome to my channel. Victoria here at Radiant Moon Tarot. This is your April 2022 career and money reading. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome to you. If you're returning, welcome back. As always, I'm truly grateful for your likes, shares, subscribes, and all of your fantastic energy. Let's see what the universe has in store for you guys, what energy is coming in April for you. April is an exciting month. We've got spring in the air. It's the astrological new year. We're in Aries season. So you might be feeling a little bit more energetic than usual. You might be feeling a little bit of an itch to get things going, to get things done. There just might be a bit more of a pep in your step. This is like New Year's 2.0 with the new year in astrology, pretty much. Okay, so this is a great time to set some intentions, to set some goals, and then to execute them and put them in motion. On my channel, just so you're aware, I do have a contest running on my channel up until April 30th to win a free personal reading. If you're interested, stay tuned until the end of the video and I'll give you the details. We've got your 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, coming in. This is your crown chakra. All right, so pay very close attention to your intuition in the month ahead. All right, your intuition will tell you when things are going right, when something's going wrong, okay, when something may be going sideways, or just giving you that little bit of epiphany moment and some clarity that may come in there for you. If in times of confusion or doubt, call on Archangel Uriel to give you some news or give you some messages. All right, pay attention to your dreams, repeating numbers, signs, symbols, synchronicities, all of those things. Spirit and universe is trying to give you a message, all right? But certainly your intuition is going to be very much heightened in the week ahead. Wow, another chakra card. I don't typically get 2 chakra cards in a row, okay, on a career reading for you guys out of this deck. So the 3rd chakra, this is your solar plexus chakra. This is your source of your personal power, your inner strength, your confidence. All right, so if you've been feeling a lack of confidence, if you've been telling yourself those same old stories, I can't, well, guess what? Your solar plexus is alive, it is pulsing, it is working, it is clear, and yes, you can. Okay, so this gives you the strength that you need, the confidence that you need to make change, to get things done, to overcome obstacles and challenges that may come up along your month ahead. All right, so trust yourself and trust your intuition. Archangel Chamuel and Archangel Uriel can both be very big assistants for you in the month ahead. Let's see what other energies that we've got for you guys. Let's see, money and career. Heart of your reading, we've got the 4 of Cups. So see, there may be a little bit of detachment here, a little bit of a longing for something different or something more exciting, or perhaps you're just really not feeling the greatest at the moment, okay, not connected, all right, or perhaps you're feeling as though something has passed you by, or you're just waiting and waiting and waiting for a new opportunity, for those doors to open up for you. We've got the 6 of Cups coming in here also. Perhaps you're looking for something that gives you a little bit more satisfaction than maybe where you have right now. All right. You could also be thinking as though something has passed you by, as we just said, but maybe something is going to come back around again with that 6 of Cups, because we've got the 5 of Coins. I lied. To the 5 of Coins coming in here. It's the 5 of Pentacles energy. Okay. So there could certainly be something here that you haven't found. Okay, and you might need to take a different approach, a creative approach. You may even need to ask for help, okay? Something may not have gone your way, or something may not go your way. There's certainly a little bit of a challenge here, and a different approach, excuse me, may be necessary, or looking for the alternate possibilities. Let's see what else we've got. We've got the Moon card coming out here. Page of Swords, there's your new approach. We've got these 6 of Coins. I knew I had a 6 of Coins. As soon as I touch this one, I'm like, 6 of Coins, but nope, here it is. Okay, there you go. 6 of Coins. So maybe some sort of surprise that comes in your way. We've got the Justice card. Okay, so we've got a lot of balance that's being restored here. The 6 of Coins is the law of giving and receiving. All right, and it is one of a balanced energy, as is the Justice card, right? So there may be some important decisions for you in the month ahead. We've got the 9 of Swords. And we also have the Magician. Okie dokie. Energy at the bottom of the deck. We've got the Four of Coins. Now, the Four of Coins can certainly bring in an energy of stability and security with the deep knowledge that there's more to be had, a little bit of hunger for more to be had. All right. The Four of Coins can also represent the need to open up to different possibilities, okay? Different possibilities, different avenues, different ways of doing things. Or it can also be one of you're on the right track, you need to stick to your guns, and you will eventually achieve what you set out to achieve. Okay, but I will address first and foremost Mr. Magician. So the Magician comes in here as a reminder, okay, in regards to manifestations, whether you're setting some intentions now or whether you've previously set some intentions, okay, some manifestations. The Magician comes in as a reminder for you to be very mindful of your thoughts and your feelings, okay? Whenever we manifest things, okay, we need to make sure that we manifest from a place of abundance, never from one of lack. And we have a lack mentality with the Five of Coins here. We also have one of being very disconnected with the Four of Cups here, okay? And we also have a challenging energy here with the Nine of Swords, worry, anxiety, all of those kind of things. All three of these connected. And Spirit is saying, be very mindful of that energy. If you are, number one, setting some intentions to manifest new opportunities, more abundance into your life, more money, okay, first manifest from the heart. All right, to attach emotion to your manifestations. Manifest from your head, okay, get clear on what it is that you want to attract into your life, okay, but you must manifest from a place of positivity and abundance, never from negativity or lack. All right, because wherever your attention goes, that is where your energy goes, and that is what you end up attracting back in. It's kind of like if you wake up in the morning and you stub your toe, and now you're like, oh great, now the rest of my day is going to go to crap, because you expect the rest of your day to go to crap. It will be. Whereas if you get up in the morning and you stub your toe and you're like, oh, ha ha ha, ouch, that really hurt, because that's not the best way to wake up. But then if you're like, oh, whatever, I guess now I'm awake, I don't need a cup of coffee, and you just kind of brush it off and you just keep on going with your day, then you're not going to have a crappy day, right? You're not going to manifest more of that energy. So it's really just a reminder here to be mindful of your thoughts and your feelings, okay? Because your manifestation, your powers to attract information, opportunities, all sorts of things, money, okay, all of those things is very much heightened for you right now. But the Magician also brings in an energy of focus, being focused on the task at hand, being focused on what you want, being focused on making improvements or overcoming obstacles. Okay, the Magician gives you the resources, the tools, the knowledge that you need to get things done in the work ahead, in the week and the month ahead, and it also just gives you that laser focus. All right, the Magician can also represent somebody in your life. Okay, it's typically you, but it can also represent somebody in your life that has something that you need, okay? Maybe this person can help you, right? Because right beside the Five of Coins being a lack mentality, all right, but also showing that there is options and opportunities available. You might need to expand your horizons, okay? Think outside the box, so to speak, okay? Or you may even need to ask for help, okay? So, because there is help available, there is opportunities available, there's money available, resources, knowledge, information, all these things, but you may need to ask for it, okay? Or you may need to look somewhere that you haven't looked yet. You might need to be really resourceful. So this Magician can certainly be you using your powers to find what it is that you're looking for, but this can also represent a person that can help you should you ask. All right, not everyone knows you need help. All right, sometimes we do need to eat crow a little bit, and we do need to kind of batten down the hatches, and we need to put our pride aside, and we need to ask. Okay, and we don't always do that, because as humans we are just wonderful at just kind of ignoring those things. Sometimes we think, oh well, I don't want this person to think I'm an idiot, or I don't want this person to think less of me because I need help. Okay, and the thing is if you're not where you want to be, or if you've lost your job, or if you're looking for something better, why not use all of your resources? Why not reach out? Why not reach out to the Six of Cups, right? This could be a past colleague, okay, or an old boss. This could be an old friend. Okay, and you know what? There's nothing wrong with asking. Okay, all anyone can do is say no. All right, so sometimes we just don't do that, right? Let our pride get in the way, or we overthink something. We've got the Nine of Swords here also. Okay, so there could certainly be here an energy of overthinking, overanalyzing something. You're worried about something, afraid of something here as well. And you know, I tackled this energy here first because this is the most challenging that's on your table here. Okay, so when we have the Nine of Swords, there could certainly be something that is bothering you, okay, or some sort of fears or worries that is keeping you awake at night. Now, the Nine of Swords is also a nighttime card, right? It quite often does come up with like an awakening or a dark night of the soul energy. And as far as your career path goes, considering we do have your crown chakra being very highlighted, your dreams, okay, may be playing you pay attention to your dreams is what I'm trying to say. Thank you. Okay, there may be a message in your dreams. Okay, your intuition is trying to tell you something. Your angels, spirits, guides, they're trying to tell you something too, and that may be why you're waking up in the middle of the night, or maybe you wake up and you're like, oh my god, that was like a crazy dream. Write it down. Okay, because we do also have the moon card here as well, which is also a nighttime card, also can represent your dreams and also represents your intuition heightened. Okay, so intuitively, you know what you need to do. You know how to resolve some issues, you know where to look. Okay, you know what you need to do in the month ahead. You know the right decision or the right choice for you, or you know how to resolve things. And sometimes we ignore that. So really pay attention to that, because we do have the moon here as well, which yes is certainly manifestation energy as well. So remember your moon cycles. We do start out the month, if you see this before the new moon in Aries on the 1st of April, if you see this previous to that, it's a great time to set intentions with manifestations. Use that new moon energy to its fullest advantage. But even if you don't catch that new moon, you can set intentions for manifestation at any time. All right. It's just that people use the moon cycles as number one, kind of like a calendar a little bit, but also just because the energy is a little bit heightened, right? So we just take advantage of that. But you can literally set intentions at any time, right? It's all about your mindset, and it's all about just kind of taking a few moments and thinking about what it is that you want. And, some people create vision boards and things like that. All right. So if you do see this by that new moon, use that energy for your intentions. Okay. But if you don't worry about it. Just set intentions at any time. But ultimately, pay attention to your dreams and your intuition. But the moon also brings about a creative energy here as well. So a creative approach. You might need to get down and dirty. You might need to be a little bit creative. Okay, do something different. Do something outside the box. Okay, if you're putting your resume out there, what can you do to spruce it up a little bit? What can you do to liven it up so that it gets noticed? All right, something creative. Maybe you have someone who is a mastermind. Okay, with this magician energy, they're a mastermind at doing resumes and things like that. Okay, you could even partner up with somebody. All right. Maybe you're the brains of the operation, and you might actually partner up with somebody who has that creative side. Okay. And between the two of you, right, you can really get some things done, right? You might work with this person, but maybe this is someone that you used to know, or this could be someone that you can connect with if you ask someone for help. All right. You may even need to spend some money with the Four of Coins. You might need to invest in yourself a little bit. Okay. But I will also say, as far as investments go, okay, the Five of Coins could certainly possibly represent some previous investment that has not necessarily paid you what you want it to. Okay. Or you could, just gotta say, you could possibly experience a little bit of financial loss in the month ahead. Now, it could also be it could be your own doing, because we do have financial improvements with the Six of Coins, and then we have a loss. So you could make some money and then spend some money. Okay. So it's like, ooh, look, I've got some extra money coming in here, and now I'm going to have fun with it and I'm going to spend it. And now here you, with the Four of Cups, you're like, oh, I wish I didn't spend it all. Just a little heads up for you there, okay? Because the Six of Cups can certainly be that energy of living in the moment, okay? Enjoying life to its fullest, living one day at a time, right? You get a little bit of surprise, some monetary reward somewhere up here with the Six of Coins, okay? And then you spend it, and now it's like, oh man, I wish I didn't spend it all. Okay, just saying. All right, so if you're not looking to spend all of your money, maybe if you do get a little bit of financial reward here, you might want to spend a little bit on yourself and then put some aside. That way you don't regret your actions. I'm just saying, because that is coming up here. But the Six of Coins can certainly come in here, as this can be something that you are setting your intentions for. The Six of Coins is an honest day's work for an honest day's pay. I'm committed to you, you commit right back to me, right? It's getting what you deserve, not more than what you deserve, not less than what you deserve, okay? So I think here with the Six of Coins, there is certainly an opportunity here to get some more money. Okay, maybe even a bit of a surprise. The Six of Coins can sometimes come in as a little bit of financial improvement. It's not necessarily an abundance, okay, but it can certainly be a little bit of financial improvement, rewards, a bit of a raise, okay, maybe a bonus of some sort as far as investments go. Perhaps you get some dividends coming back, right? You make the initial investment, the Four of Coins, it moves up to the Six of Coins, right? You get some money back, and then Five of Coins. Okay, so just watch your pennies there. But of course, if you're making an investment, if you leave your money in, then maybe you won't lose any. Okay, but this could also be the heads up that if you do have an investment and it does pay you some money, pay attention, okay? Because you may want to pull it out, okay, before it kind of takes a bit of a nosedive. Granted, you don't lose it all, okay, just a little bit. But if you're in it for the long haul, let it ride, okay? If not, maybe pull it out. Just saying. All right, but or just watch your pennies if you decide to spend it, okay? But you could certainly be getting some sort of surprise. The Six of Coins quite often does come in as a surprise, so a surprise opportunity, a surprise bit of money, a surprise bit of financial improvement, dividends, all of those kind of things, all right? Certainly is some sort of improvement. Now, this can also just be perhaps your company in the month ahead. Perhaps your company decides to restructure some salaries, right? And get everyone on a level playing field. All right. And that is usually a bit of a surprise. Okay. That comes in here. All right. But I think here that if you are looking for something a little bit more balanced in your life, because that Six of Coins brings in a balance. Okay. I think here with the Moon card, I think you're possibly processing some emotions around that. Okay. And maybe even, maybe even you might face some fears, right? Sometimes we're in a situation where we're kind of comfortable. Four of Coins, we're kind of comfortable. We're hoping for more with the Six of Coins, but in order to get more, perhaps we do need to do something that we're kind of afraid of and let go of where we're currently at so that we can find something new. All right. And that's not always, sometimes we don't make a move because we're afraid of what the outcome might be. So, because we're afraid of losing what we've already gained, okay? Or we don't like change, or we don't want to, do anything a little bit different, even though there's a longing there for something a little bit better. Okay, so you might actually have a situation here where you need to face your fears as well. All right, that Moon card brings in all sorts of underlying emotions into the mix for your month ahead. Okay, but it also brings in manifestations, possibly even dreams coming true. There may be something here with the Moon you can't quite put your finger on, right? Your intuition's trying to point you in a certain direction. You can't quite put your finger on it, so you might need to do a little bit of research with that Page of Swords. All right, you might be wondering about something here, but also the moon card does tend to bring about a bit of a surprise, and of course this is a financial surprise there, or something a little bit unexpected with that Six of Coins. All right. But we also do have the Six of Cups, and we already did kind of discuss this a little bit. Okay, Six of Cups. There could certainly be an element here of living your best life. I'm living for the today. I'm living for the moment, and Spirit could be saying, well, that's wonderful, and as we all should. Okay, the energy of today is in the here and the now. Perhaps you're having some fun. The Four of Cups, right? Maybe you're not having fun right now because you've been working too hard, and there's an opportunity that maybe there is there. But then again, like we already said a little bit earlier, we've got the Five of Coins, which is a down patch. Okay, so you could get a little bit of money and spend it as fast as it comes in, but hey, at least you've had a good time. All right. But the Six of Cups can also be an energy of nostalgia. Okay. And especially if you're looking on making some improvements where you currently are. All right. And with the Four of Cups here, it's like, I wonder if there's something better out there for me. Okay. And because I'm not really connected or satisfied where I am right now, you may have an opportunity to breathe fresh life into your current situation, but you may also be thinking of making some sort of change there. And when we get the Six of Cups, it's a little bit of a reflection energy, right? We think about the past, where have we been, what has worked, what has not worked, what made us happy, what didn't make us happy, right? We're living in the here and now, wonderful, but we're making plans for the future. So you could certainly be doing a little bit of reflection there, especially with that moon card, right? Doing a little bit of reflection and contemplation and thinking about what it is you want, especially if things aren't exactly how you want them at the moment. But we do have the Page of Swords here, so you could be getting some good news. The pages typically do bring some news. The page is in the upright. Okay, so you could certainly be having some good news coming in, or an important conversation. All right, something that gives you some information, or something that gives you a little bit of an epiphany. Okay, gives you a little bit of clarity. Okay, some new information, some fresh information. You could also be getting a fresh perspective at something here as well. You might also be starting to put the feelers out. The Page of Swords is a very curious energy. Okay, put the feelers out, do a little bit of poking around on the internet. Okay, maybe unearthing some information, or trying to find some different opportunities there. It all starts with starting to poke around a little bit, right? But the Page of Swords also brings in this element of a quest for knowledge and information, but also brings in all of this new energy, this new approach, new communication, new way of doing things, new way of thinking about things. All of this, it's the Page of Swords has a lot of excitement for what the future holds. Okay, so sometimes by taking a different approach, or by doing something new and different, or even by just putting yourself out there, or being open to new things and experiences and different ways of doing things, sometimes we can get a fresh perspective on things there. Okay, but we do have the Justice card that's coming out here as well. All right, so I mean, between the Justice card, the Moon, and the Magician, this is some heavy hitting energy coming in here for you guys for the month ahead. The Justice card brings balance. Okay, it also brings an important decision. So you may really be doing some contemplating in the month ahead. You're making some very important decisions for your future. You're trusting your intuition with the Justice card, okay, but you're also getting honest with yourself. All right, the Justice card brings about truth and honesty. So whether there is some sort of truth, some sort of revelation that comes to light, okay, the Moon, something previously hidden may come to light for you, okay, or whether you're just being very honest with yourself. All right, and especially that Page of Swords. What do you want? Where do you want to go? Okay, and I think you're just making a very important decision based on what it is that you want. Okay, and you're doing some reflection there to find your footing a little bit. All right, but the Justice card can also represent something very official. There is a card of karma. Okay, so you do have some good karma, right? We've got that sword of fate, of destiny. Okay, so there's a bit of a fated energy going on. You may be experiencing something that you're meant to experience, or you're headed in a direction that you are destined to follow in some way. All right, but the Justice card can also represent legal situations, can represent contracts, official documents, things like that. So think of job offers. Think of large purchases, investments, okay, job contracts, okay, all of those things. So whether it's a purchase, an investment, or maybe an offer, something where you have to sign your name, all right, may be very important for you in the month ahead, okay? And this is benefiting you, okay? This is a decision in your favor, but it's balanced and fair. And just like we see with the 6 of coins, that's there also, okay? So certainly there is some sort of restoration of balance and maybe some improvements that are coming in here for you. But trust your intuition here, all right? Because you may have some very important decisions to make going forward, and this can only benefit you, okay? So let's get a little bit more information. A little bit more information. Thank you. And what do we have? We've got the tree. So the tree on top of that 4 of Cups can certainly represent a challenging situation that you're dealing with. We've got the garden coming out there. It's our social card. We've got our message of concern, okay? That can certainly be in relation to that 5 of Pentacles there. All right, we've got the family room card. Okay, so that's your inner workings there. What are you feeling? Okay, what makes you feel good? What makes you feel happy? Okay, how can you fix that if you're not feeling good at the moment? Okay, the family room is also can be the inner workings of your department. Okay, so perhaps there's some issues there. We've got the anchor. The anchor is a wonderful, wonderful card of stability, of success, and also of achieving your goals. Okay, so whether you achieve your goals in the month ahead or whether you're just getting some clarity about what your goal is and what you want to do, very positive card. We also have the fox, okay, so certainly there may be something wrong, or maybe you need to be a little bit on the ball in the month ahead. We do have the book here, okay, so there could certainly be some sort of revelation that comes in there. We've got high honor, so honors, rewards, recognition, excellent, and we also have the scythe coming in there as well. So we can certainly see that there may be some quick decisions that you need to make. Okay, there may also be something that comes in here. A message of concern with the scythe coming in can certainly be something that is lost in some way. And we already see that with the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so you could certainly have some sort of message or news in regards to your money. So again, go right back to that investment. Okay, so you might just be having to spend some money. The 5 of coins, it can be money going out instead of money coming in. All right. The high honor card here, excellent. Okay, high honor, you're getting some sort of rewards or recognition. And if you aren't getting it where you are right now, okay, then perhaps there's something different than you can do. All right, you might be looking to change your situation. All right, because we do have the fox, the tree, and the scythe, not the best combination there, I gotta say. So there may be some sort of an issue. You might have to right some wrongs. You might need to do some research. We have the Book of Secrets coming in there, so there's some hidden information that may come to light. And we already saw that with the moon cards. This can be something within you that comes to light. You're getting some realization of something, or there is some decision being made that you don't know at this moment what the outcome is, whether you're making the decision or whether someone else is. All right. The fox with the garden here could certainly represent that there is an environment around you and there's something that you need to be aware of. Okay, so if you're doing anything on the internet or anything like that, then you might just want to, do a little bit more research or homework before you actually commit to something. All right, but with the garden card there is, could also be like a public company. Okay, something in there. So perhaps you are looking to move on from where you are right now because you don't have what you're looking for, and you might be looking to level up somewhere there as well. The family room, it can certainly represent your inner workings, like your subconscious, okay? But it can also be your environment that you're in right now, okay? And there's certainly something here that you need to fix or change. As that fox card brings about something that you either don't trust or something that isn't quite right. Okay, but we do have the Six of Pentacles there. That's there also. Okay, so you could certainly be having someone rebalancing those scales, like we said a little bit earlier. Okay, but ultimately you may need to make some quick decisions here, okay, about your goals, okay, about where you want to go, or about something that you're finishing up. All right, whether that means fixing where you are right now, okay, sticking with something and weathering a little bit of ups and downs, okay, weathering the storm, or whether you are looking to make some bold moves and make some change here. Your goals are certainly attainable for you at this time. All right, so very interesting. I love having the Anchor card, one of my favorite cards in this entire deck. Okay, so certainly does hold a lot of potential, a lot of promise for you. All right, so be open to new ways of doing things. Ask for help if you need some help, okay? Make sure that you manifest from a place of abundance, never from a place of lack, okay? And then there may be some patience required as well. All right. You could have a family situation in regards to money that needs to be resolved here as well. Okay, the tree right in the heart of the reading, along with that Four of Cups, shows that there's certainly a situation around you that's not necessarily wonderful. Okay, and it could certainly be something in regards to your family finances, maybe. Okay, but again, you have the opportunity here to fix it, whatever it happens to be for you. All right, so I'm going to leave that there, okay? So, what was I going to say? Yes, so I'm going to leave that there. I like having your goals here, okay? And we certainly do have some wonderful energy that is coming out for you, all right? With a couple little warnings here and there. Okay, so I'm going to close out your reading with a couple of last cards here. But just before I flip them over, if you are interested in entering the contest to win a free personal reading, the contest is open till April 30th. It is for subscribers of my channel, so if you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button now. Leave a comment in the box below, say I am open. And that is a very powerful affirmation. For one, it tells me that you're participating in the contest, okay, because not everyone is. It is also a powerful affirmation telling yourself and the universe that you are open. You are open, you are in the flow, and you are ready to receive abundance, blessings, opportunity, information, news, you name it, okay? You are just in full-on receiving mode. You're not blocking anything. So it is a very powerful affirmation for you, all right? So that's all you need to do. You can enter on to as many readings as I put up throughout the month. April 30th is the deadline, and I will announce the winner in the first week of May. So let's see what we've got coming up for you guys. We've got opportunities. Yes. An important offer will be made. Be prepared and dress to impress. So we certainly do have that potential there for some sort of an offer. All right. We also have health. An excellent time to start an exercise program or diet. Many new friendships are on the horizon. Don't be afraid to get yourself out there and network a little bit. And we also have signs. Your future positive direction will reveal itself. Any doubts and confusions will soon disappear. Excellent, because the book shows that there's something to be revealed, something to be discovered, something hidden will come to light. So pay attention to your signs, all right, and pay attention to your intuition. I'm going to leave that there for you guys. I hope there was something here that resonated with you. If there was, please don't forget to hit like on this video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And of course, feel free to leave a comment down below whether you're participating in the contest or not. Start a conversation. There's always someone around willing to chat. All right, so I thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great month ahead of you, and I will see you next time.